How top 1% students study less and score more. Harvard-level study system. Let me ask you something real. If studying longer hours actually worked, then the students who study 10 to 12 hours a day would always be ranked number 1. But they're not. In fact, the top 1% students in the Japanese study less than average students. Yet they score higher, remember more, and stress less. So what do they know that you don't? Today, I'll break down the exact study system used by top Ivy League students. The best study time, the best techniques, and the mental shift that separates average students from the top 1%. Watch till the end, because this can literally change your academic life. Part 1. Rank 1%. Mindset. First mistake most students make: they think studying equals reading. Top 1% students know one thing: studying is not about time, it's about brain activation. Average students read notes again and again. Top students force their brain to struggle, because the brain only remembers what it struggles with. That's why highlighting feels productive. Rereading feels safe, but testing yourself feels uncomfortable, and uncomfortable learning equals permanent learning. Part 2. Best study technique. Here's the #1 study technique used by top students. Active recall. Instead of reading notes, close the book. Ask yourself questions. Write answers from memory. If you can't answer, that's exactly what you need to study. Next comes the secret weapon: spaced repetition. Top students don't study everything in one day. They revise. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7, Day 21. This matches how the brain forgets information. That's why they remember material months later, while others forget after exams. And here's a pro tip used by medical and law students in the U.S. Teach what you study to an imaginary student. If you can explain it simply, you truly understand it. Part 3. Best study time. Now let's talk about best study time. Science says your brain has 2 peak focus windows. Morning, 5:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. highest focus, lowest distraction. Best for deep learning. That's why many top students wake up early, not because they love mornings, but because the world is quiet and the brain is sharp. Evening, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Best for revision practice questions, light learning. Late night studying, poor memory. Low focus, high stress. Top 1% students protect their sleep like success depends on it, because it does. Part 4. The 1% study system. Here's the exact daily system. 90 minutes deep study, 10 to 15-minute break. No phone, no notifications. One subject at a time. They don't multitask, they monotask, because focus is the new IQ. Remember this. Average students ask, how long should I study? Top 1% students ask, how deeply did I focus? If you apply this system consistently, you won't just improve grades. You'll separate yourself from 99% of students. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who still studies the wrong way.